been a while, hasn't it? I haven't talked about running on this channel, at least like in a dedicated video, for many months. And that's something that I didn't expect. I hope to be continuously updating you with running content throughout these last couple of months, but I've really just found it difficult to make the types of videos that I want to make when it comes to running. I think that's just my expectations for my own content being slightly unrealistic and out of check. But today I'm ending the streak and I'm bringing you another video about running, because tomorrow morning in the ripe 30-degree weather, I will be running my first ever 12-mile run, which is the furthest I've ever gone in preparation for my half marathon. So it's Friday night and I have a major dental school exam coming up on Monday morning, but I figured Saturday morning, simulating kind of the conditions of the marathon, I would go ahead and just run my longest run yet. It should eclipse the 10-mile run, the multiple 10-mile runs that I've done in the past. And I've been sitting at this desk so much and studying that I figured this would be a good chance for me to really get outside and really exercise for once. I have done a couple small runs this week, but this will be a big one. So I'm like a little kid before their first day of school. And I haven't done this in many years. This is like actually the first time I've done this in so long. But oh my gosh, guys, look what I've done. So I have literally laid out my clothes like I'm going into my first day of second grade. And I've laid them all out for tomorrow morning's run. The reason I did this was because I had all of this stuff in different places and I wanted to get it all together. And also this run is happening early in the morning. So I wanted to have it ready tonight so that I could just finish up with my studying. And then in the morning, I could just kind of wake up and get going. But I'll walk you through what I've got going on here. First, I have my hat here. This is my running hat. And then over top of that, because once again, it's going to be 30 degrees, which for me is very cold, I'll wear this beanie. And then I've got a big thing of water right here, ready to go. I've got my shirt, which has like these little loops in it to keep my hands somewhat covered. I wish I had gloves, but I don't. I'll be wearing my Tennessee Dentistry sweatshirt. This is going to be my morning nutrition, keeping it light. I'm doing a goo, which I typically only do for these really long runs, and then a banana when I wake up as well. These are my shorts from Ronin, just simple black running shorts, nothing crazy there. I'll do some tights. I only have white and cold gear tights, so these are a little thicker and have some good protection against the cold. And then these long socks right here, nothing really special there, just white Nike socks. And then these bad boys are the latest addition to the running collection. These are the Gen 1 Saucony Endorphin Pros with the carbon plates in them. Really nice pair of shoes. And I got these at Running Warehouse, which also got a nice $50 gift card just for buying those shoes. So if you're watching this when it comes out, they might still have that deal on Saucony shoes. To and from the running location, I'll be wearing this big coat because I don't mess with the cold. So this guy will keep me warm. And that's basically everything that's going into this morning run. So as I mentioned, I do have this massive dental school exam coming up on Monday morning. So just a few days away, and I've been really going at it hard, hitting the Anki, and then also some of my sketchy medical, which has been a lifesaver, and I plan to talk about that very soon. But yeah, this is just the balance of my life lately. Basically just trying to get in this exercise, train for this half marathon, and then study for school and try to keep my grades as high as possible with all of the things that I have going on. So that's it for tonight. Tomorrow morning will be an early morning. I'm gonna start the run exactly when I'll be starting the half marathon, which is 7:20 a.m. So I don't know exactly what time I'll wake up. But with that being said, I'll see you in the morning. We gotta talk. Give me a sec. So that is gonna do it for my 12-mile run. Official time was just over an hour and 36 minutes, and my pace was 8 minutes and 1 second per mile. So 12 miles, that's the longest run I've ever done in one go, and it's pretty remarkable. I'm pretty proud of myself. I feel rough though. I feel tired. My legs hurt. Ankles hurt, knees hurt. A couple observations from the run. I definitely overdressed. I thought it was gonna be like in the 30s, and it was definitely in the 40s the whole run. So I was overdressed for sure. Got hot pretty quickly and had to kind of shed some layers. And then another major observation was I got pretty hungry towards the end of the run. At about 6 or 7 miles, my legs started really hurting. And then at about 10 miles, I started getting pretty hungry. So I think for the marathon, I'm gonna want to bring some sort of nutrition for like the halfway mark, because a banana and a goo before the run just seems to be not enough. So I'm definitely sore, definitely tired, but I feel pretty proud of myself. Just every time I do these long runs, eclipsing what I had done in the past for distance, it makes me proud of myself and just excited that I'm still doing this thing and improving and getting better every time I go out and do it. And so it's gonna do it for this run. Oh my gosh, I'm beat. I'm already at 17,610 steps for the day, and it is 9 in the morning. So I think that's a record for me, getting to that level of steps that early. I can't really convey how tired I am, but it's okay because I have an entire day of studying at the desk in front of me and not moving. So this was a good way to get out and get a little bit of movement in. That's it for this run. I'm gonna go and get a giant cup of coffee and a big breakfast and enjoy this nice day. It looks like it's gonna be a beautiful Saturday here. It's probably gonna be in the upper 50s, which is gonna be nice and sunny. So I appreciate you watching. Just another long run in this marathon prep. That's gonna do it, folks. I appreciate it as always. And as I always say at the end of my videos, I'll see you in the next one.